So hello and welcome to Domi Tries This. I hope you brought your cuppa. Today's coffee mug was a gift from a subscriber. Thank you, Ashley. It is a mermaid coffee mug. The inside of the main portion of the mug seems kind of small, but it has a hollow tail, which gives it more space for your coffee, or in this case, tea. However, I did discover after filling it up, that makes this handle kind of hot. It has been sitting here for a little bit while I finished up getting ready for y'all. So it's not quite so hot now, which is just fine. Today's tea is my favorite Stash organic chocolate orange tea. I went ahead and just double bagged it. I wasn't quite sure if I would need to, because this, like I said, this portion right here is very small. However, I think the tail makes up for it. So we just went ahead and double bagged it and treated it like a normal sized coffee mug. You just, no matter what this horn is. But I do think that the coffee mug itself is very, very cute. I really do. I love the tail and all the details and everything else. So again, thank you, Ashley. We're going to go ahead and give this a sip, and then we're going to get started. Oh, wow. Okay, so it actually, even with the tail, may end up being just a tad smaller in the amount it carries. That chocolate is coming on really strong. However, it sat long enough that the orange has faded a little bit, I think. We'll see by the end of the video if it has come up at all. I'm hoping it will. We'll see. Today we are opening our Sipsby for August. I can't believe it's already August. This is a $15, $16 subscription. Just teas, and it gives you 4 teas usually. Enough for like 16 cups. And you can buy more on their site and with their partners. And it says, enjoy your teas. And then, of course, we have our usual card on top. Sipsby teas, made for me. We'll set those down for now. And let's go through this. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, wow. Alrighty. So we got some unusual things in here. Haven't seen that kind of thing before. And of course we've got our usual card, but we'll get into the card later because it covers the unusual thing in here. We're going to go ahead. We have all bagged teas today. So the first one I have in my hand is the Tipsin Turmeric Vanilla and Cinnamon. I do like the Tipsin. They do turmeric teas. Pretty much all their teas are turmeric and something else. We have 3 of those this month. I suspect that is because of the unusual thing. I'm going to wait till the end to show you. And looking forward to trying that. I like vanilla and cinnamon, and I like the turmeric thing. I do wish they would start giving me some different teas, but oh no, we have 4 of these. I hid one. I'm sorry, Sipsby. I didn't mean to hide one. So there are 4 of those for me to try later. Tipsin is a brand that I've had before. I've not had any complaints about it. Another brand that I've had before that I've not had any complaints about is the Tea Pigs. This one is the Cold Brew Lychee and Rose Tea. I have 3 little bags, and it says 3 calories, 1 tea sample for your water bottle. So I guess you can put this in your water bottle and let it brew while you walk along, and it's a cold tea. I actually have a cold tea that I make. I'll be willing to give this one a try though. And then the next one is a tea brand that I've not tried before. I've got 4 of these. This is the Organic Mint Fields Republic of Tea Certified Organic Round Herb Tea Bag. So maybe the fact that the flavor is the Organic Mint Fields. Enjoy this environmentally friendly round unbleached tea bag, free of wasteful strings, staples, and tags. I'm a partner with change, moving every moment to make union with all things. Nothing happens to me, things happen. The Minister of Leaves. Steep bag for 5 to 7 minutes using boiling water. Ingredients include organic spearmint, organic peppermint, and organic lemon balm. So yes, this is their mint fields because they have spearmint and peppermint in it. And I've got 4 of those to try. And then we've got the unusual thing. I have 3 of these. This feels pretty solid. This is a tea drops in citrus ginger, orange, lemon, and ginger. I'm really looking. I love those flavors, so I'm really looking forward to that. So it says, ditch the tea bag for your perfect cuppa. Pour, drop, enjoy. This is true loose leaf tea. Sun sediment will be at the bottom of your cup. Drink it all up. Interesting. So this has a real solid, I don't know if you guys can see it in there, but it's a very solid ball in there. So I'm assuming that you just go ahead and let it steep, and hopefully the ball stays together. Like I said, there will be some sediment, but hopefully the rest of the ball stays together. It feels like there's a kind of a little bit of a flat back on one side, but it's very solid. So that'll be interesting to try. Let's take a look at our card. As summer comes to a close, how do you make the most of your tea time? Will you ice your tea and hit the hammock, or blast the AC and burrow under blankets with a hot cuppa? It is 92 degrees out there. This is really not the best day for a tea day, but you know, we had to film, and we do tea here. So you can enter to win a free month of tea when you share a photo of your box on Instagram. Use the hashtag Sipsby and tag at Sipsby in your caption. XO the Sipsby team. So here we go. We've got the lychee and cold and rose cold brew. Has apple pieces, white hibiscus natural rose lychee flavoring, turmeric, citrus acid, red rose petals, and natural lychee flavoring. I kind of don't know how I feel about flavorings. I mean, to me, most of them are fake stuff, but this one says it's natural, so I don't know. We'll give it a try and find out. It is caffeine free. A blend of lychee and rose on a fruity base makes a light, sweet, and flowery drink. It makes drinking water more enjoyable, and you don't need hot water to brew. So that was this one. Lots of rose and lychee, and also includes white hibiscus and apple. So that's nice. Next, we have the Organic Mint Fields. This one, like I said, has organic spearmint, peppermint, and lemon balm. It's caffeine free, and refreshing spearmint and peppermint from the Pacific Northwest mixed with the bright, crisp flavor of lemon balm. Long flavored for lifting one's spirit and inspiring the mind. So there's that one. All of these are caffeine free. That's cool. The Turmeric and Vanilla by Tipson includes organic cinnamon, lemongrass, turmeric, and chamomile, plus natural vanilla flavor. A fusion of world-renowned Ceylon, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Ceylon cinnamon and turmeric mixed with a dash of vanilla. This blend will leave you feeling cleansed and rejuvenated. So another caffeine free. And then we have our citrus ginger tea drops. This has organic raw cane sugar, dried orange peel, dried ginger, dried spearmint, orange extract, and lemon extract. A bright and refreshing blend of orange, lemon, and crushed ginger. This caffeine-free tea soothes and awakens at the same time. You're just a drop away from your perfect cuppa. Great, learn and shop about your teas at Sipsby. So I think this is an interesting box. The little card they sent this time is from the tea drops. It says, let's brew some tea magic. It says 8 to 12 ounces of boiling water. Drop, enjoy. Careful, it's hot. One day, Sashi wanted tea without the bag, so she created Steam Magic. Use code SIPSBYCREW. The first 50 people to use this code will get a discount, entered to win the Best Peller Trio Pack. Well, that's probably not me, because my box has been sitting here for a couple days, but we'll give it a shot. I don't mind winning more teas and things, but this is just interesting. I'm really, really looking forward to trying this one. I'm looking forward to trying all of them, but I like things that are different and unusual, and that one is definitely different and unusual. Anyway, so that is our tea. What do you think about it? Still trying to convince them to put something else in there. Not honey. Honey doesn't work for me. I like honey for, you know, my breakfast toast, but it doesn't quite work for me in tea for some reason. However, I would love some sugar sticks or one of the little tea buddies that you can put over the edge of your cup or something of that nature to be added to the boxes. I'm still working on that. They're generally ignoring me, but I'm trying to make the box have a slightly higher value for what you pay. But anyway, it does work for me because I have so much tea that trying to get these in full boxes, they would sit here forever. And this way you can try things, and when you find something you really like, you can buy a box of that instead of having all these boxes and then saying, you know, I don't particularly like the mint tea, it's got too much spearmint or whatever in it, and then having a box of tea that you can't stand. Instead, you'll have a couple of bags, and that's it. So it does reduce space. I will say for this one, this is kind of cool that they did this, but then they've got plastic packaging. If you're gonna save the environment, there should be some sort of paper in there because paper can be recycled, but that would be my only complaint about the whole set of teas. Other than that, they look like interesting teas. This looks like an interesting box. What do you think? Let me know down below, and yeah, I hope some of you will subscribe to this box. It's a really, really nice box. We're done for the day, and I hope you like what you've seen. And if you do like what you've seen, I hope that you will subscribe. If you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. I currently upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday most of the time. But we do have bonus videos. There are times when I open an indie brand, or there's my son's loot crates. If the garden had been going well this summer, we'd have garden videos. We're not having those this year right now. It just didn't work out. Next year we hope to do better. But if you're interested in any of those, you definitely want to hit that notification bell so you know when those bonus videos go up. If you're part of my notification squad, you will want to check to see if your bell and your subscription are still active. Because yes, indeed, we are still being knocked off the bells. Come on, YouTube. Fix this. This is not that big of a deal. You can fix this. Anyway, if you don't subscribe, well, we would totally understand. Not everybody's cup of tea. I ramble on, babble a lot, talk a lot. Anyway, so we would understand, but we do hope you will come back again because we love having the company here. And if you do come back again, don't forget to bring your cup of tea. So I didn't really get to sit that long, maybe another 15 minutes. We'll give it a taste and see if our orange has shown up. And then we'll be on our merry way, which I'm sure some of you would be happy about. The orange is attempting to show up. It's good. It's still one of my favorite teas. It's just when it gets cooler, it seems like the chocolate takes over, the orange kind of disappears, which is kind of disappointing because the orange, this is a lot like those chocolate oranges that you get during Christmas time. And I really love it. It's a way to get that flavor profile. Well, you can mix chocolate tea and orange tea, but this is one way to get that flavor profile without having to do all that. And during the rest of the year, other than the Christmas, because I think that's the only time those oranges comes out. Anyway, we're done. Hope you all have a great day.